Well, good Monday afternoon, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope everybody's having a great, overreaction Monday, and I hope that you're not going to overreact to what your team did or didn't do. Regardless of that, we have some interesting news to say the least. The Dallas Cowboys. This is going to be Thursday night football. It's already Monday. Tomorrow's Taco Tuesday. It's getting over the hump on Wednesday. And Thursday night, we got the Seattle Seahawks. Yeah, it's coming that fast, y'all. It's coming that fast. And the Cowboys, of course, are practicing today. We talking about practice. But also, too, are the Seattle Seahawks. And we got Pete Carroll trying to steal intel on the Dallas Cowboys. That's right. Pete Carroll is looking for an advantage that he can get over the Dallas Cowboys. They have actually signed Boss Man Fat. Yeah. Boss Man Fat is now part of the Seattle Seahawks, and I can guarantee you that he's getting his brains picked. It would not surprise me that if a couple of weeks after the Dallas Cowboys game that he's released. See, this is nothing new. This is one of those things that teams always do to try and get intel on somebody else. Jalen Smith was picked up by the New York Giants right after us, after we released him just before the game that we were about to play him. Because what you're hoping is that guy, A, is pissed off his old team, and he shows up and actually shows off and does some damage. And B, he'll give you what the signals and the calls are. So you know exactly what they're going to do. I don't know if Boss Man Fat actually has that much intel because it always seemed like he was always out of position. But, you know, I'm happy for him that he is getting a job. And I wish that the Cowboys could do a better job with their second round picks. Where, for whatever reason it is, the Cowboys stink at drafting guys in the second round. Although Schoonmaker is making progress. Sam Williams is definitely making progress. Maybe, just maybe, they're going to turn that thing around. So we'll have more on this situation as we get ready for the Seattle Seahawks, a Seahawks team that got beat down there on Thanksgiving. They are now, of course, worried about making the playoffs. I don't think that San Francisco is going to be able to get caught by them. I could be wrong. But right now, you think about a team like the Minnesota Vikings that if they beat the Bears, which is a good probability that they do, they're 7-4, and they're kind of in the driver's seat, knowing that they got to play the Lions a couple of times, and their schedule is not that bad. So it is real important for the Seattle Seahawks to try and get a victory against the Dallas Cowboys. All right, good people. I am, doing what we do here. It is cold outside, and I am actually pleasantly surprised here by the Red Brick House. It is windy outside and it's cold. You know, it's like the weather outside is frightful. And we have these old windows, the windows that have been here probably since about the 1850s, 1860s. They're not 6/6, so they probably weren't the original windows. But they're 2/2s, which were typical of the mid-1800s. And they're single pane glass. And so my big worry was, man, these things going to leak like a sieve. I did a little bit of weather stripping around them, but they're the original windows. The wind is blowing. It's, high wind gusts for Afton Mountain out there. And I've been outside freezing my ass off because it's windy. Got no air coming through. We got this thing nice and weather tight. In fact, the heat, I got it set on 72. I'm in here sweating. So, yeah. Feels good. Now I got more work to do. I've got to finish getting this stuff cleaned up in here so we can start sanding the floors out. So as always, I appreciate you good people. Peace.